Welcome back to General Studies Part 2 Medieval History. In this session, we are going to discuss how to approach medieval history for UPSC, State PCS, and SSC exams. The tips that I shared in the previous Part 1 session of how to approach ancient India history for UPSC and State PCS and SSC differently applies the same with Part 2 also. And in the second section, we are going to discuss the mind mapping of medieval history. And in the third section, we are going to solve the past year questions, special emphasis on this year SSC exams. These are the four major topics that one need to look at in order to master medieval history. We have the Delhi Sultanate, known for Iqtidari system, the Mughal Empire, known for Mamsadari system and Jagirdari system. Then the provincial kingdom, we are going to see Vijayanagar Empire and Bahami kingdoms. In Bhakti, we are going to see Saguna and Nirguna saints, and in Sufi movement, Silsilas. Abul Faisal, who wrote N.E. Akbari, has mentioned dozen of silsilas in medieval history. Then comes the Delhi Sultanate. We have seen in part 1 how Ghazni and Ghori have laid to the foundation of Turkish rule in northern India. However, in 1206, Ghori was killed. The reign of India passed on to Aibak, who laid the foundation of slave dynasty. He was a Turkish slave of Ghori who played an important role in the expansion of Turkish Sultanate in India. So we have Aibak, the founder of slave dynasty, and Iltutmish, known for Tarkan-e Chahalgani, a 40 ruling elite of powerful military leaders. Then Razia, the first and the only woman Muslim sultan of medieval India. Then comes the Balban, the most powerful ruler of slave dynasty. He is known for introduction of rigorous court discipline such as Paibos and Sijada. Paibos is a prostration and Sijada is kissing of sultan feet. Then came to Khilji dynasty. You can see their map from here. Time ranging from 1290 to 1320. Founder is Jalaluddin Feroz Khilji, and the famous and most powerful ruler of Khilji dynasty is Alauddin Khilji. The movie Padmavat is based on this sultan. Then comes to Tughlaq dynasty. You can see their map from here. Time period ranging from 1320 to 1414. Founder is Ghiyas-ud-Din Tughlaq, and the most powerful and most popular sultan is Muhammad bin Tughlaq. And another famous, not for good reason but in the other sense, Feroz Shah Tughlaq, known for strictly follow the advice of ulemas in running the administration, and as per the Islamic law he levied the taxes also. Jizya, which was tax on non-Muslims, strictly imposed. He treated Hindus as a second-grade citizens and adopted a very harsh attitude towards them. For instances, Brahmin was burned publicly for questioning the Quran. So in this respect, he was the precursor of Sikandar Lodi and Aurangzeb. There are three important rulers of medieval history who are known for their orthodoxy in their governance. The three already mentioned, Sikandar Lodi, Aurangzeb and Feroz Shah Tughlaq. Then come to Sayyid dynasty. You can see their map from here. The founder is Kirs Khan, 1414 to 1421. Then comes the Lodi dynasty. You can see their map from here. founder is Balo Lodi, and the greatest ruler of Lodi dynasty is Sikandar Lodi. Then we have the Mughals. The first battle of Panipat in 1526, which was defeated by Babur, laid the foundation of Mughal Empire in India. You can see the map from here how Mughal Empire have expanded based on the time range of emperor. These are the areas during the reign of Babur, and these are the areas during the reign of Akbar, and these are the areas which was incorporated into Mughal Empire by Aurangzeb. The founder is of course the Babur, 1526 to 30, and his son Humayun, the eldest one, 1530 to 56, was the second Mughal emperor. Then comes the Akbar, 1556 to 1605. Then Jahangir, 1605 to 27 here, and Shah Jahan, 1628 to 58. Then Aurangzeb, 1658 to 1707. You can pause the video and check detail later on. Then we have the later Mughals. After Aurangzeb came the called Bahadur Shah or Shah Alam I, 1707 to 12. Then comes the Jahandar Shah. After Jahandar Shah came Farooq Sirjar. After him came Rafi-ud-Dawla, and the same year Rafi-ud Daraja. Then after that came Muhammad Shah, or called Rangila, and Ahmad Shah. And another important one here, Alamgir II, and Shah Alam II, known for the Battle of Buxar, who was defeated. The combined force of Shah Alam, Mughal, Bengal, and Awadh defeated by the Britishers. Then Akbar, and the last ruler is Bahadur Shah, who was famous for the leader of revolt of 1857. Then comes the provincial kingdom. We have the provincial kingdoms, the Vijayanagar Empire here, and Bahmani kingdoms here. Vijayanagar was ruled by 4 dynasties. The founder is Harihara and Buka. Then the greatest and most powerful ruler of Vijayanagar Empire is the Krishna Deva Raya. Then the founder of Bahmani kingdom is Hassan Gangu Bahmani. And another person that need to be kept in mind is Muhammad Kawan. He was a sage, academic, and super administrator. After he was executed by Muhammad Shah III, the kingdoms of Bahmani begins to disintegrate rapidly, and after which 1518 the Sultanate broke into 5 states collectively known as Sultanates. So that is Adil Shahi of Bijapur, Nizam Shahis, Ahmad Shahis, Kutab Shahis, and Barid Shahi. Then Bhakti and Sufi movement. Bhakti and Sufi movement are the two of the most popular spiritual paths to God in India. They were both very different, but they both had the same goal, that is to connect with God. Bhakti is Hindu in character and Sufi is Islamic one. Bhakti may we have 2 strands, that is Saguna and Nirguna. Saguna saints believe that God have attributes or form. Saints such as Tulsidas, Chaitanya, Surdas, Mirabai, etc. And Nirguna saints believe that God does not have forms or attributes. They are also known as monotheistic Bhakti saints. Saints such as Nanak and Kabir were the proponents of Nirguna. And you can see the Sufi movement based on silsilas. The most important silsila is Chishti. Then we have the past year questions. CPO 2023 questions. Who was the eldest of the four sons of Babur? Then who was the teachers of famous musician Tenson? Who among the following was the successor of Muhammad bin Tughlaq to the throne? If you have not understood the questions here, you can check my detailed explanation of these questions from my previous video, that is SSC CPO GK Analysis 2023. Then we have another one of CGL Tier 2 2023. Who among the following has written the Badshanama? This also I have explained it with my previous video, that is on CGL Tier 2 GK Analysis of 2023. So I hope that this mind mapping session will improve your grasping power for understanding medieval history. If you like the video, press the subscribe and bell icon so you do not miss any of my video. History Part 3 Mind Mapping for Modern History will be released next Sunday. Until then, stay tuned and take care. Thank you for watching.